Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire, and today I am going to be bringing you another Mission Souls song. This is from the Family Band studio cover. This is So Far Away by Avenged Sevenfold. Okay. Not quite sure if I recognize this group, but I may know the songs. There's a lot of songs that I listened to and I didn't quite resonate the artist with the song. That happens a lot of times whenever you hear a song that you might like. You don't necessarily ask who's singing it or whatever, or at least that's what a lot of people have actually told me. They're like, whenever they hear stuff that I react to on here, they're like, wow, I never knew this person sang that song. I've never even heard of the original group. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess it's a generational thing. I don't know, because I have some younger roommates in their 20s, and they listen to music, and they can't even tell me the name of the song or the artist. So, anyways, we're going to get in this. It's like 5.5 minutes long. I have to do a lot of breaks because I don't know if I told you, but because of you that I did, they completely blocked it within an hour after I disputed it. So I guess they're getting so big that they're getting copyrighted now. So we're going to try them and go from there. That's all we can do, right? Okay. Here we go.
Never feared for anything, never shamed but never free. A life that healed a broken heart with all that it could. Lived a life so endlessly, saw beyond what others see. I tried to heal your broken heart with all that I could. Will you stay? Will you stay away forever? How do I live without the ones I love? Time still turns the pages of the book it's burned. Place and time always on my mind. I have so much to say, but you're so far away. Plans of
I'm telling you, there's just something about the last few songs that I've reacted to. It just seems like they have a little bit more, I don't want to say maturity, but maybe their voice is changing and is sounding more richer, more pure, more, have that emotional ground to it, even for a rock song.
plans of what our futures hold. Foolish lives are growing old. It seems so invincible. The truth is so cold. A final song, a last request. Perfect chapter laid to rest. Now and then I try to find a place in my mind where you can stay. You can stay away forever. How do I live without the ones I love? Time still turns the pages of the book it's burned. Place and time always on my mind. I have so much to say, but you're so far away.
Okay. Yeah, I can honestly say, believe it or not, I don't know why, but I've never heard of this song before. Maybe it came out when I was really, really, really young, or before I was born. I'll have to check it at the end and see real quick. Hey, I can always ask this. Hey Alexa, when did So Far Away come by Avenged Sevenfold?
So Far Away by Avenged Sevenfold was released on April 5th, 2011.
Oh. Then there's your answer. That's why I don't know it, because I stopped listening to music around
There's a microphone off
2005.
button on Echo smart speakers, which electronically disconnects the microphones. When pushed, a red light appears,
Hey, Alexa.
and your device won't
Hey, Alexa.
process any sound.
Hey Alexa, hush. Anyways, I stopped listening to music after 2005 because it all became so repetitious and I just couldn't handle it anymore. Everyone was trying to outdo everyone and it all come out like chocolate chip cookies. They all came out looking the same, tasting the same, and they sure did not last long around the house.
Inside, I'm not afraid. The ones that we love are here with me. They away a place for me. 'Cause as soon as I'm done, I'll be on my way to live eternally.
They are really doing a great job on these newer songs. I know this is going to get blocked. I just know it. But I don't care. I'll dispute it. And like I said, if it gets disputed and I have to take it down, I'll just move it over to Patreon. But anyways, I'm going to react to it and try to get it edited. And at least it might stay on the channel for a little bit for you to get a chance to listen to.
How do I live without the ones I love? Time to turn the pages of the book gets burned. Place and time always on my mind, and the light you left remains, but it's so hard to stay when I have so much to say, but you're so far away.
Well, anyways, I honestly don't know if this, because like I said, I didn't listen to this song when it came out. I can say this is a really good song. Avenged Sevenfold. It just seems like a name that, you know, I mean, I probably have heard the name floated around somewhere because I used to work in retail for a while as a manager. So it could have been there that I've heard it at. But I'm just going to go into it as saying, hey, I'm listening to a fresh new rock song. So, if that makes any sense, it's actually better, kind of, in a way. So, oh, a bridge? It's like a chorus. Thank you for playing that song. Yeah, let me see. So Far Away by Avenged Sevenfold, Mission Souls Family Band studio cover. But anyways, yeah, they really slammed that out because I like the I like whenever I know the song and then they come in and they completely redo the song and it gives a fresher new sound to it. But it's also a double-edged sword. It's kind of like I also like it whenever they do songs that I haven't heard of, because it's almost like I get to listen to a fresh new rock song that was not covered by anyone, you know, as far as I'm concerned. That's how I put it in my mentality of my head. Because, like I said, I honestly 100% can tell you I don't listen to the radio in a car since 2003. So 2005 was basically the only time that I would have probably heard this. Would be oh no, guess so. Yeah, I started back in retail in 2007 as a store manager for a big clothing company until 2019. So yeah, the stuff that they played on there was not rock music. It was more that pop, dance. I don't know how you stuff that is not too heavy for when shoppers are shopping, that it disturbs them from shopping. So I mean, like they played Christina Aguilera, they played Madonna, they played Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, Sam Smith. A lot of those songs that I really don't even know what the songs were. I do remember the artist because it was on a complete playlist. I had to listen to it every day. You had to go in and turn the music on, and it was like you listen to the music and it's like, okay, I know what's coming up next. Beyonce, Single Ladies. Okay, that was the kind of stuff that they played in there. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed that video by Mission Souls, the incredible family band, doing So Far Away by Avenged Sevenfold. And I do hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. And anyways, from the U.S. to wherever you are in this great big old world, I send you all my love, hugs, and kisses. And I'll see you on the next video reaction. Love you guys. Bye-bye.